Good morning, Stage 2. Welcome to Week 10. This is our first full week of remote learning, and it's hard to believe that just a week ago we were in classrooms having regular lessons like a regular day as we will always have at Lethbridge Park Public School. Our model of learning's become remote, and that's the same really for all schools in Australia at the moment. The idea is we don't want to have too many people in the one space at the one time, and the Prime Minister's called it social distancing. It just means keeping a bit of a gap between you and the other people who are around. Now, if you think about your family at home, they're part of the same sort of bubble as you are. You don't need to keep a lot of distance from those people that you live with. It's still okay to give mum a kiss and to give dad a hug, all those normal sorts of things. But when you leave your house, we need to make sure that we're not mixing with too many people. And for that reason, the remote model of learning really suits us a lot better. Year 4 students, you've been accessing some of your OneNote files all year, and Mr. Di Lorenzo and Mr. Salican have already shown you how to do that. Just to help, we've put a bit of information on our school website in case you forget how to access it. But that information is going to be really, really useful for the people who are in Year 3. Because for you, even though we had the idea that you would end up using computers all the time as this year progresses, we hadn't really imagined it would be this week. And we know that we haven't really prepared you for that as well as we would like to have. However, we have a good solution. Log on to our school website, and if you have a look down to the learning materials, it provides a step-by-step guide of how to get into your files. Basically, your student portal will give you the best link, or you can follow the links that are off the website. And once you're in there, the teachers are going to be releasing your lessons each day in accordance with your timetable with all the support materials to help keep your learning on track. If you just simply work through that process, it'll be easy. We are here to help, even though not all the teachers are here at school at the moment. Around about half of them are at home and half are here. We swap each day. There'll always be one of the Year 3 teachers available to give you a telephone call to help you out. We've sent home quite a few laptops, and if in your household there's no suitable device to access your OneDrive files, give the office a call and we will help you out. And by the same token, if you don't have internet, so like you can't hotspot off mum's phone, broadband doesn't work or whatever, we have some solutions around that as well. It just needs mum and dad to make a phone call up to the office, and we can help with that as well. It is important to make sure that you're completing those learning tasks online. From our end, we can log on to the OneNote so we know who's been in there, who's done their jobs, and then we can mark that work and we can give you some feedback, which is a fairly simple thing for us to do. We are trying to work through what we're going to do about bronze badges. As you know, next Tuesday we were planning on having a bronze badge assembly, and clearly we can't do that now. But I do really want to recognise those people who worked ever so hard and are well deserving of a bronze badge. Normally we'd be in the hall, I'd say some nice things, I'd shake everybody's hand, pin a badge onto you, and off we'd go. We can't really use that format now. So my current plan is to collect all the information from the teachers about bronze badges, and then I'm going to make a video, maybe at the end of this week or early next week, to post on the website, which will publicly acknowledge those students who would be receiving badges should we all be here together. I don't think I'm going to be able to post home all the badges, all the certificates. I'll have to hold on to them, and when we return in the new term, hopefully I can shake your hand and hand the badge over just like I normally do, but otherwise it might have to be an air high five, but somehow we'll get those badges out to you. At this stage, the model of learning we've got is going to continue until the end of the term. We have some plans for next week, and I'll post some more content early next week to help keep everyone on track and let you know what the week looks like. We don't know what it looks like at school when we come back from the holidays, and we're still waiting on to see some advice to see what happens. What I do need to remind you though is there's still 9 full days until school holidays. So even though you're not here, it doesn't mean it's holiday time. You should be at home, you should be working hard. If you're stuck, there's anything we can do to help, telephone the school, contact your teacher, and we will provide all the assistance we can. But between now and then, it is a time to really keep working. So even though it's not the same as normal, guys, we're still here together, even though it's sort of through the computer. You're still part of our school, and we still want your learning to continue. I'll post another video later on in the week, but between now and then, keep on your OneNote file, keep learning, and keep engaging. Good luck, guys. Enjoy your week.